Hi everyone, welcome. In today's video we are going to be talking about Italy and Brazil. Okay, so and how significantly they are amazingly very welcoming to immigrants. Okay, so but before I go on, I would like to apologize because I have flu and maybe accidentally I might sneeze or I might want to wipe my nose or something like that. So I just want to say sorry in advance should in case that happens, and I don't want to stop the video. Okay, so let's move on. So like I said, we're going to be talking about Brazil and Italy and how significantly they've been amazing to foreigners. Now, Italy is one of the countries in the Schengen area in Europe. Okay, so and from what I know about them, okay, if this is your first time coming across this video, you're welcome. Okay, but I've always talked about Brazil, 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 Brazil. So if you're new here, you might want to check all the videos I've made about Brazil, and you see all I've talked about Brazil, and then so you have an idea of what Brazil is all about. So today I will focus more on Italy while I connect my story to Brazil. So Italy, like I said, is one of the countries in the Schengen area. It's an European country and it's part of the EU. And then yeah, and this particular country is one country that has been so good to foreigners. A lot of people downplay or look down, I would say. A lot of people look down on Italy as, oh, that is an extension of Nigeria or that is an extension of Africa. But the truth is, of all the European countries in the Schengen area and also Europe, Italy is actually one of the countries that has been a blessing to a lot of foreigners. Okay, a lot of Black people from Africa have benefited from amazing things from Italy. For example, documentation. It is super easy to get documents in Italy, unlike Germany, Finland, Switzerland, Luxembourg, and all of those countries, or most of the countries, Switzerland, Denmark. In all of the Schengen countries, Italy is one of the easiest to get your documents. Like, they do take care of their and they do take care of their registered refugees a whole lot. They pay attention to their needs. They help them a whole lot, help them with their language school, and then and when you're done with all those processes and all of that stuff, they give you documents to stay to work. It's super easy there. Italy, just like Brazil, is very kind to foreigners. Like, very nice, welcoming, and they help you very quickly to gain your documents. It is actually very unfortunate that a lot of immigrants like look down, or a lot of people, I would say, look down on Italy. Like, okay, Italy is one of the most, I don't know, the most lowest of all the Schengen countries or the European countries and all of that. So they practically look down on Italy like it's nothing. What is Italy? Where is Italy? Oh, I prefer to be in Germany. I prefer to be in Denmark and all of that stuff. But practically, in the real sense, Italy is one of the countries that actually, just like Brazil, are very nice. That country is super nice to immigrants. So it's one of the places that when you get there, you get taken care of, especially if you go there as a refugee and all of that stuff. They help you, they feed you, they house you, whatever it is, they help you with school. And then at the end of the day, as an immigrant and maybe a refugee, it's so easy for them to give documents. Like, they make it easy for immigrants to settle and to stay in their country to work. Therefore, I think they start with a 2-year document. They give you a document that you can stay for 2 years, and maybe subsequently then you have to renew. But you can actually live in Italy super easily. They give you the opportunity to integrate, give you the opportunity to learn the language, give you the opportunity to do so many things that, with your life, that can actually make you very useful. And on top of that, they give documents easily. That is the point. Like, you can go there and it's easy for you to get your documentation, start working and building your life, just the same way like Brazil. The only difference between Brazil and Italy is that in Brazil you have to struggle a little bit to get a job, learn the language. But I think in Italy, it's easy to get a job, but you also need to learn the language. But there are lots of jobs in Italy more than Brazil. That's just the difference. But when it comes to two countries that actually really help immigrants, like help you settle, help you live your life, help you get documents, help you learn the language, help you with so many things, Italy and Brazil are two great, amazing countries on the list. I don't know about other countries for now, but these are the two countries that I know very, very well. That as a foreigner, if you go there today, you would definitely in every way be assisted. But unfortunately, the thing here now is that a lot of immigrants are very ungrateful. Now, I saw a video where a woman was complaining. She was complaining. They're there as registered refugees, like waiting for their processes to be heard and all of that stuff. But they've applied for asylum and all of that stuff. And then they put them in some housing. She has 3 children. She's pregnant again. And then they put her somewhere, she and her children, to live. And then she was nagging and complaining on the internet. I'm like, this is not your home country. And they've done you so well. They've given you a place to live. They give you food. They give you money. They help you through language school. And at the end of the day, you can get documents to stay to work so easily. And then you come out to complain, make a video on internet to say, oh, where they put you, there's a lot of mosquitoes biting your children, mosquitoes biting you, but you're still pregnant. And then you're not working. They're feeding you. If your country was so good, why are you there? If your country was so good, why are you there? So let us learn to be grateful. I've experienced a lot of people that are so ungrateful. No matter how you enslave yourself to help them, you put everything in line to help them. You're not even collecting a dime from them. They will still talk bad about you. They will still insult you. At the end of the day, they will trick your goodness into your eyes. I have seen it all on this YouTube. So that is why these days I'm beginning to reduce the way I do things, and then I'm getting more rest now. Okay. So anyway, it's so sad. Let us learn to be grateful. And like I said, you can actually stay. Before I go into being grateful or not grateful, you can actually get Brazil, just like Brazil, you can get their citizenship easily. Italy as well, not as easy as Brazil, but you can actually also gain citizenship as a foreigner living in Italy, as long as you've stayed there for, I think, up to 10 years, 10 good years. Okay, if you're not part of the EU countries. Okay, if your country is not part of the EU, you have to reside there for 10 years, learn the language. The language is very important, because I think you have to write a language test, just like Brazil. Okay, and as long as you're there, you're able to speak the language, write the exam, pass it, stay there for 10 years, you are eligible for citizenship as well in Italy. So Italy is an amazing country. I've seen where a lot of people run away to Germany, they run away to Denmark, Luxembourg, and all of that. So at the end of the day, they spend so many years in these countries, and these countries don't give them papers. These countries don't even give them papers to work, not to talk of gaining their permanent residency, and not to talk of gaining their citizenship. But in Italy, this comes very easy for immigrants. They take care of people. They take care of immigrants. It's just unfortunate that people talk down on them, and people are so ungrateful for all the things they do for immigrants. In Italy, actually, a lot of people get their documents. After getting Italian documents, they run away to other countries. They think they want to go start a better life. And at the end of the day, they struggle. And when they struggle, and those countries give them deportation letters, and then they run back to Italy. And then Italy still accepts them back and rebuilds them and helps them, and they begin to work again and live a normal life in Italy. So what is the point of running up and down when a particular country has actually blessed you? What is the point? Let us just learn to be grateful, because if our countries are not doing all these things for us, and other countries are helping us, supporting us with all these things and helping us build our life, push us forward, and we still open our mouth to say bad things about this country and things they do for us, then you need to go check yourself. Anyway, this is it from me today. I hope you have enjoyed this tale. I hope you've learned one or two things. Italy is actually a very good country. Don't downplay this country, because this country, and you remember, once you get an Italian stay, I think they will give you for 2 years first, and then you can subsequently renew up until the time you get to 10 years and you're eligible for citizenship, and then you can speak the language, you apply, and then you get your citizenship. I've seen a lot of Nigerians that have gained Italian citizenship. That passport goes everywhere. To a lot of visa-free countries. You can go to a lot of countries visa-free, and then you can move within the Schengen area. Denmark, Finland, Switzerland, Germany, all of the Schengen areas, UK, absolutely for free, visa-free. So why not? If not. Anyway, this is it from me today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Italy. Thank you, Brazil, for always taking care of immigrants. I'm grateful. On behalf of those in Italy, I'm grateful. And on behalf of those in Brazil, I am also grateful. I'm grateful for myself. I'm grateful for others. Thank you so much for all you've done for us. A lot of people will not open their mouth to say thank you, but they will open their mouth to say, oh, they put me in a bush, mosquito is biting me. Then go to your country. If your country was better, you wouldn't run to other people's countries. Okay, let's stay grateful. It is very, very important. Thank you so, so much for watching. If you have questions for me, put it down in the comment section below, or if you want to share your thoughts, you can also put it down. I will be there to respond to you. Have an amazing day, everybody. Bye.